Hey guys, so what you're going to need for this video is just a Pilates ball. So go ahead and pause your video if you need to go grab your ball, and we're going to get started laying flat on our mat with our feet on the floor. So we are going to start in a bridge position, and we're going to put the ball between the knees. So your feet are going to be flat on the floor. The ankles should be just underneath your knees, and hands are going to be down by your side. We're going to start by just taking a nice big breath in, filling up the lungs enough to then expand your rib cage. So take that big breath in, and then as you exhale, draw all those abdominals in. Nice job. Let's do that again. Nice work. All right, so we want to keep that pelvis in a neutral position. And what I mean by that is we don't want to have a really big arch between the mat and our back, but we also aren't going to keep our lower body flush with the ground. We want to find that place right in the middle. And then we want our hips to stay even, so we're not leaning more to one side than the other. So we're going to take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to lift the hips up, pressing down into the ground with the feet and squeezing the glutes at the top. And we're going to do some repetitions here. So with the ball, we're just doing a little bit of a squeeze on the ball, not a lot yet, but enough to hold the ball there and engage our inner thighs and our lower abdominals. So go ahead and lower, and then exhale, lift at the top, squeeze. All right, so we're just going to start with a lower and lift. Nice job, really warming up those glutes. Squeezing them every time you go to the top before you release. And you're moving with your breath here. So you can move faster if you're taking faster breaths. You can slow it down by really taking bigger inhales. Make sure you have good core control. Keep that pelvis neutral the whole time. Keep all those toes on the ground as well. I know that sometimes we like to lift those toes up as we lift, but we want to really root that foot into the floor. All right, on this next one, we're going to hold it at the top, and we're just going to squeeze the ball. If you hear a little rustling in the background, that is my dog. So really squeeze those inner thighs, squeeze the ball. We're going to keep a squeeze in the glutes as well to keep the hips lifted. Starting to feel a little more tired now, so you might notice your hips start to drop. So lift those hips back up. You got this. We go for a 5 count here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to lower. Now we're going to keep that squeeze happening between the legs, keeping that ball, but we're just going to lift one leg straight with your toes pointed, and we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the foot. We're going to switch sides. Should be feeling this in the inner thighs for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep a neutral spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Nice work. Okay, now bring both legs up. So we have this 90-degree angle with our knees here, and we're going to lock this position. So what I often see is people just bend at their knees. We want to keep the knees at 90 the whole time. So we're going to drop the heels towards the ground and lift. And we're going to lower those heels down and lift. So this is all taking place in the lower abdominals. And we're trying to keep that spine neutral, so don't let your spine really hyper extend. Nice job. And you're exhaling as you lower those heels towards the ground. Nice work. 3 more. If this is too challenging, just keep the legs at 90 and you're still using your lower abs. Nice job. That was your last one. Take your hands behind your head. We're going to crunch all the way up and down. Crunch up and down. Exhale, lift and lower. And down. Nice job. Keep a little press, a little pressure on that ball just to keep those inner thighs engaged. Keeping that chin tucked. And exhaling as you come up. For 3, 2, last one, hold it, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower. Nice job. Take a little rest here. And we're gonna go up and we're gonna do that same series again. So start with your arms by your sides, palms are up. That's just a nice way to keep those shoulders open as they round forward a lot during our day. And we're gonna bring the legs up to 90. Find that neutral position with your spine, so not hyper arching, but also not glued straight down to the ground because it's gonna be hard to keep it flat on the floor. We're gonna drop the heels down and lift. Make sure you're not just bending your knees. This is all coming from those lower abdominals. Take it down and lift. Lower and lift. Nice job. And come up. 2 more. And up. Last one. And up. Hands behind your head. We're going to crunch all the way up and down. Up and down. Exhale up. Nice work. 3 more. 2 and 1. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower. Nice job. Okay, feet are back to the floor. Adjust your ball if you need to. We're gonna straighten one leg again, and we're gonna pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower, switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Back to where we started. We're going to lift those hips up and down, and up and down. Exhale up and down. Nice job. Let's add just to this a little bit. Bring those arms straight up to the ceiling. Palms are together. Nice work. Really keep a little squeeze on that ball. For 3. Squeeze every time at the top. Last one, hold it. Squeeze that ball. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower. Nice work. We're going to take that ball from between the knees. Feet are going to scoot a little further away from you. We're going to take the ball up overhead, and then we're going to use our abdominals to lift. Ball goes up and lower. We're going to do 3 more like that. Bring it up to lift and lower with control. Nice job. 1 more. Lift and lower with control. Nice job. Let's roll onto our side. We're going to take the arm flat, rest your head. Take the top leg so it's resting on your ball, and you're going to just lower and lift that bottom leg. Again, working those inner thighs. Nice job. We're going to have a visitor, maybe, Millie. Lower and lift that leg. Okay, we're going to hold it at the top. And what we're going to do now is slightest bend in the knee and straighten. Slight bend, straight. Bend and straight. It's just the teeniest little movement. Not a lot there. For 3, 2, hold it. Little tiny circles. Should now really be feeling this in the inner thigh. Okay, let's switch directions. Ah, nice job. Feel the burn. And then go ahead and lower. Nice work. We're going to come all the way up, and we're just going to switch sides. This is just inner thighs, glutes, and abs today. So rest that top knee on the ball, and we're going to lower and lift the leg. Nice work. Got it. Go for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. We're going to bend the knee, straighten. Bend the knee, straighten. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little circles. And little circles the other direction. Ooh, nice work, it's burning. And lower, nice job. We're gonna come up. We don't need the ball anymore. We're just gonna bring the feet together and give those inner thighs a little stretch. That feels so good. So this was just a quick, short glute, abs, inner thigh video for you. You could totally do the whole video again if you wanted to get a little bit more of a workout or pair it with another video. So thanks for joining me.